Get ready for our game of speed and strategy. This is the battlefield for our game of Blockbusters. And now, here's your host, the star of Blockbusters, Brandon Scruggs. Thank you. Thank you all so much. Another wonderful, great crowd here. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome into another edition of Blockbusters right here at MVG Productions. Glad you could join us here once again. On our last episode, we crowned ourselves a new champion here on the show, and he's back to defend his crown with $4,000 in cash so far. Please welcome back our champion, Mr. Mark Leota.
Good to be back here, Brandon. How are you doing today?
I am doing well. Hopefully you're doing great as well. $4,000 in the championship is yours from last time here. Do you think you can string it up and make two in a row today?
Oh, honestly, didn't really expect to beat Shedrick last time, considering how good he is, but yet here I am. We'll just see what happens.
Yeah. Remind the good folks a little bit at home about yourself, sir.
All right. Well, I am 34 years old, big game show fan, avid video gamer. In fact, I've actually been playing a little bit of the new Kirby game that's recently come out.
Yeah, I heard good things about that.
All right. And of course, as usual, here to have a great time and have some fun.
All right. Well, good luck to you today. And let's meet your opponent back with us here in MVG after a little bit of a hiatus. Your challenger today on Blockbusters. Please welcome back AJ.
Hi, Brandon.
Glad to have you back with us, AJ. It's been a long time since we've had him here on the channel, but glad to have him back here hanging out and playing some games with us recently. AJ, remind the good folks at home a little bit about you.
Hi, I'm AJ. I'm 28 years old from Florida, who is an independent contractor who loves to play video games and watch sports and watch game shows.
What's your favorite game you're playing right now?
Has to be Kirby.
Everybody on that Kirby craze. Don't get me wrong. I love Kirby. That's one of my favorite franchises I can always get into. The Kirby Superstar game from the Super NES, still one of my favorites to play.
Yeah.
Go through that one. But all right, good luck to you both. I say let's just jump right into it. Let's play some Blockbusters, shall we?
Do it.
All right, let's load in our game board for round number 1 here. Of course, in our game of Blockbusters, your objective here is to work your way across the board, connecting your colors from one side to the other. As always, our champion plays in the white, our challenger plays in the red. So, in this first round here, AJ, our challenger, is going to have the advantage. He's going to try to connect the red to the red. He can do that in as few as 4 correct answers. Of course, our champion, Mark's going to have a little bit harder path. He's going to try to connect the white to the white and do that in as few as 5 correct answers there. And, of course, in round 2, the players will swap sides, and Mark will have the advantage. And should we need round 3, of course, neither player will have the advantage. And, of course, we play best 2 out of 3. First player to win 2 games wins our match, and we'll get a shot to go on to our gold run for a chance to win $50,000. So a lot of money up for grabs. Guys, I wish you both best of luck. Let's get started by taking a look at our first letter of the day. Letter M, we're going to start in the corner here. What M is a sort of shoe based on the soft deerskin footwear of the American Indians? And that is Mark.
Moccasins.
Moccasin is the correct answer. Very good.
All right. Let's go with the letter J.
All right, letter J. Going straight at it here. What J is a solo folk dance popular in Scotland and Ireland? AJ.
Jig.
Jig is correct. Very good.
Okay.
Yeah, just like that. 1 space for each player up there. And AJ, you have control. Where would you like to go?
Please.
What letter?
E as an elephant.
Okay, very good. E it is. Answer, of course, starts with E. What E is a courtesy title appended to a man's name when addressing envelopes? Again, what E is a courtesy title appended to a man's name when addressing envelopes? That's time. We're looking for Esquire. Esquire is what we're.
Esquire. Okay.
All right. No harm, no foul. We go to another E question. What E comes from the Greek for heathen and is now applied to racial minorities? What E comes from the Greek for heathen and is now applied to racial minorities? It's time. We were looking for ethnic. Ethnic is what we're looking for.
Oh,
Okay.
All right. Let's see if we can do another E question here. Let's try this one. What E are the conventional rules of social or professional behavior? That's AJ.
etiquette.
Etiquette is correct. Very good. All right, AJ, you're in control. Where to?
K, please.
Letter K. Working straight down that line there. Mark looking to try to pick up a block here. Answer starts with K. What K is to deprive of life? AJ again.
Kill.
Kill is correct. We got it. All right, AJ, where to?
C for the win.
All right, and if he gets this C, that's game one for him, $1,000. He'll take the early lead in this one. So, Mark, you need to play catch up here if you can. Answer starts with C. What C is a flexible string of connected metal links? That's Mark.
A chain?
Chain is correct for the block. Well done.
All right.
A very critical block for you. Where would you like to go?
Show me a W for win.
All right.
Hopefully.
W for there. And again, if Mark needs this one for the block, because if AJ picks it up, it will be a top to bottom connection and game one for him. Answer starts with W. What W is a cereal called Tricum vulgar or is a type of bread? AJ for the win.
Wheaties.
No, I'm sorry. It's not Wheaties. Again, full question for Mark again. What W is a cereal called Tricum vulgar or a type of bread?
Whole, I don't know. Whole wheat.
No, sorry, not whole. And had you dropped the whole off and just said wheat, that would have worked because that was the correct answer. We're just looking for just wheat on that one. So it's okay. No harm, no foul. We'll just go on to another W question here. Try this one. What W is the slender rod carried by fairies and magicians? AJ for the win.
Wand.
Wand is correct. You've got game number one.
Okay.
Well done, AJ. Congratulations, sir. That is game one for you. That's going to give you $1,000 so far. And we're going to see if Mark can play a little catch up as we go to round two of our game. And we'll do it on the other side of this commercial break. Back more Blockbusters right after this. Stay with us. Back here on Blockbusters, here our challenger AJ's up 1-0 over our champion Mark, but Mark's going to have the advantage in this second game here. So let's load in our board for round two. All right, as you can see here, Mark's going to try to make that top to bottom connection this time, while our challenger AJ is going to go side to side to try to become the new champion here. Let's see our first letter for this one. Letter C. Start with the C here in game two. Mark trying to play catch up here. We begin with this. What C makes a bang in a toy pistol or when tapped with a hammer? And what C makes a bang in a toy pistol or when tapped with a hammer? It's time. We're looking for a cap.
Oh.
All right.
Okay, not what I was thinking.
That's all right. No harm, no foul there. We'll just move on. Move on to another C question here. What C is the most common constituent of soot, coal, and diamonds? And that's AJ.
Charcoal?
No, sorry, not charcoal. Again, full question from Mark. What C is the common constituent of soot, coal, and diamonds?
You got me on this one. I have no
Out
guess.
of time there. We're looking for carbon. Carbon.
Ah.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah,
they're all.
yeah, I had no guess anyway, so it's okay.
All right, no harm, no foul. We will try. We'll try another C question here. What C in billiards is the substance you put on the end of your cue? And that's Mark.
Chalk.
Chalk is correct. There it is.
Okay.
All right, Mark strikes first in round 2. Where to?
All right. I'll take the O for O Canada.
Of course, we have to have our oversized Canadian reference here for you in this case. It's all right. Answer starts with O. What O is a vegetable also used to make yellow dye? That's AJ.
Onion?
Onion is correct.
Okay.
All right. One spot for each of you up on our board. AJ, you're in control.
Can I do the M as in mouse?
Yes, you certainly can. M is up there. And the answer starts with M. What M is what Michael Jackson does when he appears? AJ.
Moonwalk?
Moonwalk is correct.
Wow.
Very good. Full question there. What M was what Michael Jackson does when he appears to walk forward but actually moves backwards? It's called moonwalking. Very good. And
I knew that. I got beaten to the buzzer. Oh well.
yeah, AJ, you're in control. Where to?
G, please.
Letter G, making that side base connection, trying to completely cut Mark off the top here. What G is located between Honduras and Mexico? And that's Mark.
Would that be Guatemala?
It would be Guatemala. You're right.
All right.
All right. Back and forth
All
battle
right.
on this
I'm
one.
still alive. Let's go with the S.
Letter S. Okay. I'm going to try on that side here. All right. Fill in the blank, players. What S goes before fastener, shot, and dragon? Again, what S goes before fastener, shot, and dragon? And that's AJ.
Where?
No, sorry. It's not that. Mark, you the guess?
Okay. Shoe.
No, sorry. Not shoe. Looking for snap. Snap is what we're looking for. A snap fastener, a snap shot, and a snap dragon.
Oh, yeah. Shoe dragon really wouldn't make a whole lot of sense now, would it?
Yeah, not so much, but I'm like, it'd be interesting to see what one of those would look like. But anyway. All right. Got another S question. Try this one. Another fill in the blank, players. What S goes before onion, board, and chicken? And what S goes before onion, board, and chicken? That's time. We're looking for spring. Spring is what we're looking for. A spring onion, a spring board, and a spring chicken.
How fitting, considering we're in spring right now. I should have thought of that.
That's okay. No harm, no fair. We will find an S question that somebody will answer correctly. Maybe it'll be this one. What S is a celebrity in the film world or a bright object in the sky?
Oh.
That's AJ.
Star?
Star is correct. You got it.
There.
All right, AJ, you've got control of the board. Where would you like to go?
R, please.
Letter R. All right, going to try to make that top connection there. Answer starts with R. What R is a musical performance given by one person? That's AJ.
Recital.
Recital is correct. Very good.
Okay.
All right, and AJ, your choice.
B for the win.
All right, and if he gets this question correct, that's going to be game and match, and we will have a new champion. So, Mark, very important here. It is now or never on this one. Answer, of course, starts with B. What B was the English venue for the 1984 TUC conference? Again, what B was the English venue for the 1984 TUC conference? AJ for the win.
Bristol.
No, I'm sorry. It was not Bristol. Mark, do you have a guess?
I honestly have no idea what a TUC conference would even be, so I have no guess.
All right. Well, the English venue was the clue in that one. The correct answer there was Blackpool. Blackpool.
Oh.
Blackpool. Okay.
Yeah, Blackpool, England specifically. All right. No harm, no fair there. Here comes another B question here. Fill in the blank, players. What B comes before beard, stocking, and whale? Mark for the block.
Blue?
Blue is correct. You got it.
Okay.
There you go.
All right, we're still in this.
There we go. We got blue beard, blue stocking, and blue whale. So very good.
Right,
Where to?
Show me a V for victory.
Well, that's what you'd like to. That's what you need to stay alive in this matchup here. We're looking for a V question here. Let's see what happens. Answer starts with V. What V means empty and often goes with null? That is Mark.
Void.
Void is correct. You got it.
And now for the W.
And W here. And again, if he gets this, we're going to have ourselves a tie matchup here. We'll have to go to a third round to determine our winner. And answer starts with W. What W likes trees and telegraph poles, can be pied, great spotted, or green? AJ for the block.
Worm.
No, I'm sorry. It's not worm. Again, full question from Mark. What W likes trees and telegraph poles, can be pied, great spotted, or green?
Whale? I don't know.
No, not whale. What if
Would
I
it be a
told?
woodpecker?
Yes, it would have been a woodpecker. Woodpecker is what we're looking
yeah.
for. So
Why did I say that?
got it. Got it a little too late there, AJ's, but it's okay. You get another chance at it with another W question here. And on buzzers, here it comes. What W is the merry thought or breastbone of a roast bird? Again, what W is the merry thought or breastbone of a roast bird? At the time, we were looking for a wishbone. Wishbone. Wishbone a little further. All right. Still looking here to try to catch up here. Let's try with this one. What W is the family of trees to which the osiers and sallows belong? AJ for the block.
Willow.
Willow is correct. Very good.
All right.
Well, we've got ourselves a game now. All right, AJ, you're in control. Where to?
Well, that just leaves. Let's do the U, please.
All right, letter U. Gonna try to connect to where he had up there earlier here. So, Mark, again, every question from this point on, very important for you. Let's see what happens. Answer starts with U. What U is the opposite of rural and means AJ?
Urban.
And means of the town. Urban is correct. Very good. All right. Interesting board now. AJ, where to?
N, please.
Letter N. And if he gets this one, AJ wins game and match. So Mark must block here on this one. Answer starts with N. What N is the top number of a fraction? Mark for the block.
Numerator.
Numerator is correct. Good block for you.
All right, I'm still in the game.
Where to?
I'll take a P, but not all over your board.
Thank you so much. I would greatly appreciate that. All right. Again, if AJ gets this one, that will be the side-to-side connection for him. So, Mark, again, another critical letter for you in this one. Answer starts with P here. What P can mean a portion of history or a full... AJ?
Period.
A full stop or a complete sentence period is correct. You're the new champion.
Oh, wow. Okay, good game, AJ.
Well
Good game.
done.
Good game, Mark.
That took a few questions there to get through that one, but good, well played by both of you. AJ, you're our new champion here. You've got $2,000. You're going to take on the gold run here in just a moment. Mark, we got to say goodbye to you, sir. But you had you have fun here on the show. Did you enjoy your time with us?
I did. Some of those questions just they just didn't go my way today on some of them. But nonetheless, I shall be back hopefully before the end of the season and try to get back in that winner's circle. AJ, good luck in the bonus round.
Thank you, Mark.
Yeah, and you leave us here with a nice total of $4,000 in our thanks for playing, Mark. Give it up for him one time. And AJ, well done. Hard fought on both games there for you. You are a new champion. You've got $2,000 so far, and we're going to see if you can win yourself another $50,000 as you tackle the gold run, and we'll do that on the other side of this break. Come back and see us for more Blockbusters, won't you? Welcome back to Blockbusters here with our new champion, AJ. He has won himself $2,000 so far, and now he's going to get a chance to try to win another $50,000 in our gold run. All right, AJ, here's what you got to do. In 60 seconds or less, all you have to do is work your way across the board, connecting the gold to the gold. If you can do that, you're going to win yourself $50,000. You pick a letter, I'll ask you the question. If you get it right, we'll turn it gold. You move on and pick again. If you're wrong or don't know it, you can pass. We'll put up a block, and you'll just have to work your way around it. Get across the board in 60 seconds or less, and the money is yours. Any questions?
Nope.
All right. Best of luck to you. Let's go ahead and put 60 seconds on the clock, please. All right. Time will not start until I finish reading the first question. So good luck to you, and go ahead and pick your first letter.
O.
Letter O. Good luck. Your gold run begins now. Is an unreasonably persistent idea or interest.
Obsessive.
Right.
Q.
Are the spines of a porcupine.
Quills.
Right.
A.
Is the narrow lane that can be blind, bowling, or skettle.
Pass. B.
Comes before alley, corner, or date.
Blind.
Right.
D.
What letter?
D.
Was the famous vampire created by Bram Stoker.
Y.
Say it again.
Dracula. Y.
Right. Was the abominable snowman.
Yeti.
Right.
L.
Is a town with a population more than 5 million in Peru.
Lima.
Right! You got the money!
Well done. Well done.
totally hit the wrong button at the end there, but that's okay. It still made the connection across the board. The gold. You got it. $50,000, sir. Congratulations to you.
Thank you.
All right. I believe you missed just one there. I believe it was letter A. A is a narrow lane that can be blind, bowling, or skittle?
Alley.
Alley is what we were looking for there. There's a bowling alley there. But nevertheless, AJ, congratulations, sir. That is another $50,000 for you. Added to your winnings, you now have a grand total for one game of $52,000. And we look forward to having you back next time to defend your championship and continue your run here on Blockbusters. Will you have us back?
I should be back.
Well, we hopefully that you join us then, and hopefully you guys at home will join us then. Thank you again so much for watching another fun-filled edition of Blockbusters here. If you like what you see, you want to see more of it, check out the full season playlist here on the channel. And if you want to subscribe to see other great game shows like this in the past, present, and future, click that subscribe button down below and ring the bell. That way you never miss out on all the fun and games going down here at MVG Productions. And until AJ returns with us once again and we try to give away another $50,000, I'm your host, Brandon Scruggs, saying thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time right here for more Blockbusters. Take care. Bye for now, folks. This is your announcer, Brandon Scruggs, speaking for Blockbusters, an SBC game show presentation in association with MVG Productions.